Hey, welcome to a little family road trip. I filmed some bits I wanted to share with you, and I'm very excited for you to see everything. To be honest, I really needed to get out of the house and of my own mind. I needed this kind of break where I could just breathe and just be in nature, surrounded by the blue sky and the clouds. This is my dad driving, so don't worry, although I was looking out the window most of the time, all of the time, it wasn't me driving. Here we are at our destination. It was a monastery at the top of the mountain, so we had to climb. That was the attraction itself. This was a very challenging climb, to be honest. I think it was particularly difficult that we didn't have any things to hold on to. It was very abrupt, so it could have been slippery, but somehow my Converse did manage to do a good job. This wasn't my first time to be here. I visited this area when I was in school. So if I could do it at like 10 years old, then of course I could do it as an adult as well. I also noticed this water lily, which made the whole scenery even more peaceful and lovely. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's very rocky and slippery and dangerous. And this is my dad fooling around and me telling him off, but he didn't want to listen. Sometimes I think I'm the adult here. Anyway, let's look at the scenery again. Look how beautiful it is from up here. I was hoping that this little butterfly would just stop for a moment so I could properly see it, but it didn't, so I just followed it around. Now, does anyone know what kind of bug this is? Oh, sorry if this is not interesting at all, but look at it. It's massive and it's doing its little bug chores. I found it fascinating. Sorry once again if it's boring. Did you think the climb was over? No, it's not. So this is the last part actually with the bridge. The weird thing about this bridge is that I thought I remembered it. I'm not completely sure, but what I think happened is the following. I think I was very scared as a kid to just cross this bridge. And in my mind, it was scarier than it was in real life, and I dreamed about it. So yeah, I kind of remembered it when I saw it, but I remembered it more from my dream, if that makes sense. I don't know if you understood what I meant, but yeah. Now I'll just shut up for a moment for you to enjoy the scenery. It's truly, truly beautiful. After all this effort, we all got hungry, so we needed a restaurant. But first, look, a horse. How cute. Okay, so yeah, I found this restaurant. It was really nice. I actually didn't film what I had as the main course. We all went for traditional Romanian soups with sour cream and what's it called? Hot pepper? No, it's not. It's a chili pepper, right? A chili pepper. This was more like the dessert part. I went for a coffee with a lava cake. The coffee was amazing. The moment we've all been waiting for, and nothing. It was quite disappointing, to be honest. But it was delicious. You know, my only desire when I go to a restaurant is not to get sick after eating something. If I don't get sick, it's all good. And if the taste is good, don't get me wrong, the taste was good. But if the taste is good, that's a plus for me. As long as I don't get sick, I'm good. On the way back home, once again, I admired everything that I noticed. There were a lot of people selling fruits and vegetables. It's an area known for produce. I don't know if you have this feeling, but here when I go to the mountainside, it feels like time slows down and nothing is urgent anymore and you don't have to rush anymore. So for me, you know, this kind of feeling is priceless. Thank you so much for being here, and remember to Just be.